Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
John Moore alongside Chris Culligan, assistant coach with the Cape Breton Tradesmen, still in the game, no longer playing professionally, but tell me about the decision to come back home and coach the Major Midgets.
Yeah, it was just kind of the time for me, I think. Mulled over it a little bit, and even the last couple of years, I think I've been, ready to make that leap. But a little bit to do with family. The family at home is growing. We got nieces and nephews popping up everywhere. So a little bit of that, and just being ready to say goodbye to playing. But definitely looking forward to having the opportunity to help some kids in Cape Breton and hopefully give them some chances that I've had and the opportunities that I've had in hockey.
After an outstanding playing career, which included a couple of CIS national championships with UNB, and of course, I believe you're the all-time leading scorer with the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles. What a playing career, 29 years of age. How difficult was it to step away from that competitive game?
I think the competitiveness is still there, and yeah, it's. I haven't yet had the feeling of wanting to jump out on the ice and kind of change the game with just watching these guys. But I think coaching is kind of a good transition for that, and still having that fire and the desire to win. And I'm able to kind of project that onto the kids a little bit. But like I said, not yet. I'm not kind of still fighting to be out on the ice yet, but I'm sure it will come at some point.
You've played under some great coaches. What can you take away? Whether it's a particular coach or a particular something you can take away you bring to this level here that you can apply?
I think you kind of, for me anyway, I've looked at the different coaches I've had and try to take little bits away from each one of them. It's hard to kind of go through all of them, but one that's had probably a biggest impression on me was Pascal, because I was so young and so impressionable at that time. But just definitely the emphasis on defense and taking care of our end first, and being a coach in the defense this year as part of this team is something that I hope to you draw back from him, little things that he did, use that, and you have to look at Gardner and the enthusiasm he has, and the energy he brings. And while I definitely won't be as animated as Gardner will say, but I'll try to definitely bring the same passion and energy to the kids.
All right. Quickly here, let's touch on a personal, perhaps your most memorable moment as a member of the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles and, of course, UNB.
It's tough to say. When I look back, I think about the people. A lot of the people that I've met through the years. There's just so many relationships that have been created through hockey. But on the ice, I think with the Eagles, it has to be the OT penalty shot in the playoffs, which was pretty special to have the crowd chanting Cully and to score that. It was a surreal feeling for sure. As a measure of individual success, anyway, that was a pretty special moment. And UNB, it was winning the national championships, and the first year we won, I remember I had a bunch of friends up there with the signs and the Culligan painted across their chest, and I just remember looking up there, and it was earlier that year. We had lost one of our close friends, so it was special to have them there for that too. So I think those two would be the big ones.
Chris, good to see you once again, and we look forward to following you in the Tradesmen this season. Thanks for this.
Thanks, John.